Good evening. It is currently 9:25 a.m. at the start of the stream. In the past streams, I've been very stressed. It's been difficult to think of what to say, so I thought that the perfect opportunity to solve that problem would be, hey, what if I just stayed up all night and then I'm super duper tired when it's time to stream. I'm very smart when it comes to this stuff. We're gonna be playing Death Road to Canada. It's going to be great. Maybe that will wake me up. Although I don't think anything will. I feel like death. It is also 3 days past my birthday, so happy birthday me! Whoa! I'm getting older, and I still have nothing accomplished in life. Haha. Oh yeah, I should probably pop out the YouTube chat, huh? Just in case people decide to tune in. Pop out chat, there we go. So that now I can see it. It says that the live chat is currently unavailable. Well, that sucks. So how's everybody else doing today? Everybody else, anybody else stayed up all night and had nothing to eat? I mean, I made pasta and chicken bits, and it tasted all right. I'm stalling at this point. I should probably hop into the game. By the way, this is the first stream that we start off with a new background. You can see Chris Pratt in the background, Tom Holland as well. They're conspiring against me. There's the janitor Jack. I keep forgetting his name on the right. There's the M&Ms. They're pretty cool. There's the Pyra Mithra figurines. And then there's the really old piece of cheese and egg sandwich that again is going to kill you if you taste it. So don't taste it. Let's try to pop out chat one more time. Alright, no live chat unfortunately. Is the stream even up? I mean, it should be, right? YouTube. We go to my channel just to double check. And it says that I am not streaming. Well, that's weird. It's very strange how that works. Huh. It's... Hang on, I know what the problem. For some reason, this was set to privates. Can I change it now, or do I have to restart the entire... No, okay, I can... I thought I changed it. Gosh darn it. Alright. Now it should be. I'm not going to re-explain what happened or what is going on. If you want the background context, rewind the stream, I suppose. And then you will catch the footnotes, because my stream do have the ability to do that. There we go. Now the stream is up, and then I can get the live chat, and I know what people are saying. We pop that out, and there we go. So quick recap. I am tired. I stayed up all night. Let's stop with this chill music and get into the real dramatics that people come here for. We are going to be doing. This might be a little too dramatic. There we go. We are going to be playing the very special game that I have had a lot of fun with, and I've played this a lot. But I'm not very good at it. I've only won a few times. And that one game, as you can tell from the stream title, is Death Road to Canada. Oh, hang on. Pause the music. It's not... There we go. It's Death Road to Canada! And we're gonna be playing it, and we're gonna be playing it well, and we're going to survive! I opened up Steam by accident. I meant to... There we go. Alright. We're gonna be starting a new game. Now, if you don't know what Death Road to Canada is, it is a roguelike. And that explains everything. I have made a few custom characters, and by a few, like 3 different pages. Maybe we'll run into them, and then I'll explain properly about nature, but for now, we're gonna pick myself. Because, why not? It's my stream. I get to decide that kind of thing. Our companion. I'm not going to... Our buddy is named Carrie? Okay, well, nothing against Mega Buff and Inventive, but I just know that Carrie is the type of name that's going to be difficult for me to say. Because I tend to not be very good with talking, and Carrie just sound... That just feels like a name that's going to be difficult to pronounce over and over. So... What's up? Oh yeah, there we go. Dante! Alright, we got ourselves a DMC protagonist. Or No, DMC. Yeah, that's the correct acronym. And we are going to be doing... Now we can play the calmer, more cheerful music now that we're actually in the game. Like... the milk bar. Alright. Humble Pie hears rumors that Canada is a safe place to be, free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Many bandits can be bought off with food. Some bandits can be beaten by a specific personality type. That's good to know. In my case, so every character in this game has a different stat. I gave myself irritating because, I mean, of course. And I gave my perk martial artist because, fun fact, I actually used to do karate for a lot of years until I got bored of it. But I'm sure that some of that karate is still within me, so it's fitting. I'm a martial artist. And for Dante, he is a tiny eater, and martial artist is the fact that your hands are actually the most effective weapon that you can use. I should probably... Hang on, I can play some action music. Hang on, quickly. This one. Here we go. Let's do this. Hang on, how's the game volume, by the way? I didn't check and make sure that it's actually balanced. On my end, it's a lot louder than the music. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just imbalanced headset tuning. I mean, I'm looking at the... Hang on. Let me... Okay, hang on. Let me see here. Yeah, no, it's not too much louder. It's fine. It's fine. I have a natural... Of course this would happen. Of course my stream would... My Wi-Fi would cut out right when I'm... You know, this is going great so far. Up after a night of not sleeping. Not in the way I was hoping. But the stress of the zombies being here. And things working against me. It's great. Let me get the gas, thank you. I see that Dante has, he has no respect for the dead. Look at the weapon. Dude is smashing people with a skull. That could have been your brother. Ah, nothing in the bathrooms, as usual. Because who really likes going to who really likes going to public bathrooms anyway? Take that. Oh, there's something in the bathrooms here. Alright. Now, looking aside the fact that there are 2 public bathrooms for some reason, both of them being huge, we got a little bit of more gas, which is gonna help us on the death road. I will soon explain why me getting these materials will help. There's a gun! Yeah, and Dante's gonna be able to use that one. He's gonna get a lot of use out of it. I mean, again, look at his weapon. He has no respect for people. He's gonna shoot the zombies. He's probably gonna shoot civilians. Love Dante. He's sick. Alright, 7 food, blah 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 blah. We got a lot of supplies, which is great. The main thing to worry about in this game is food and gas. Everything else is secondary, but like the food and gas are like the main things that you want to keep in check. And you don't want to waste too much of it. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who would stay up on watch? Or who should stay up on watch? Given that Dante has a gun... Hang on. We don't know the stats of anyone. I have terrible wits and attitude. Oh, this game knows me so well. We know nothing about Dante aside from his morale. So, I mean, I'm definitely not staying up all the night. Dante, you take the shift. Alright, he manages to stay awake but feels pretty bad in the morning. And his morale decreased, which is... Oh, but we get to know his loyalty. He's pretty loyal. That's good, especially since he has a gun.
I need to continue my zombie splattering practice.
That's totally what Dante sounds like. The most annoying voice I could have given him was Strength and Fitness Gym. That's going to be great, I assume. If that house is what I think it does. There could be value. Dude, are you already shooting? Okay, so I said that food and gas is like the most valuable thing to worry about, but like that doesn't mean you should just be shooting things. All right, here's the Deluxe Ultra Megafit brand stationary cycle here. Unlike treadmills, this works with the electricity cut off. It's interesting how that works. Humble Pie considers taking a break to get some fitness training in. Dude, my PC is sending me all kinds of concerning warnings. I should not be streaming right now. I should have made sure that everything was okay, but I really want to hop on and play other games like online. Because I actually managed to get my hands on a little game called Lethal Company. But I don't have like a stream group to play that game with. And playing and streaming games with public people is not only not fun, it's also quite scary because you never know what people are gonna say. Uncivilized, untamed people. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I just wanted to hop on and play this real quick, so... And then after that, try to play Lethal Company for the first time. Off stream, because doing it on stream is going to be a hazard. For myself and for everyone else. I'm going to be the worst me. The other people are going to be the worst stream. It's not going to... It just wouldn't be fun. Maybe one day I'll get a group of friends to play it with, but for now... I am rocking the solo play, baby! I'm also just noticing how late it's starting to get here. It's 8 PM. We should probably hurry back to the car soon. Because the more time that you spend, the more time that you waste in the open field, the more aggravated the zombies become. Right now, it's kind of difficult to prove that because they're not really doing much. But trust me, once the numbers start increasing and they become more agitated, it's not going to be fun. We might even have to use that gun of his. That gun of Dante's. I've actually never played Devil May Cry. It's one of those game franchises that... It's one of those game franchises that... Bleh. It's one of those game franchises that's on my bucket list that I want to play at some point, but not right now. I always make up some excuse to like, oh, I don't want to do it right now. Not tonight. Alright, let's return to the car. I think we got everything that we could get, and we're off. Yeah, that was really good. We got 16 food off of that. That's a huge bonus, especially for only 2 people. It's so quiet here. There's no signs of life or unlife. It seems like everyone took what they could and evacuated the town immediately. We can scavenge the town. We can scavenge the town thoroughly. We can loot quickly and run. We can rest for a day or rest for 3 days. Now, I'm pretty sure that resting for the days will cause there to be less supplies. Scavenging the town thoroughly. Loot quickly and run probably isn't going to get us many supplies. I'm gonna risk it. We're both in good health. I'm sure that we can dodge the traps, especially with me and my fine fitness. Let's do it. Ow, that's not a good... The group combs the town for supplies left behind, but gets ambushed by a single zombie. Unfortunately, the zombie found Humble Pie first. Humble Pie is hurt. Humble Pie is hurt. I got hurt twice. That's fun. You can really see that I put my athleticism to work. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ugh, Mondays. I actually do hate Mondays, and funnily enough, it is Monday right now. The group is sitting around a campfire. Finding this campsite was rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. The group decides to eat a decent meal. Alright, we can either sing a song, which if I remember correctly, boosts morale. If people like it, of course. And then there's Dante, Plan Out Tomorrow. You know what? I think I'm gonna sing a little song. Hang on. I think I got the perfect song. The perfect backing music. Canada. Something, something going on the road. And then I'm gonna get a bro. And we're gonna lift. Why am I setting myself up for these words that don't rhyme? The group tries to keep spirits high by singing. Whether or not the singing was any good mostly depends on your attitude, and my morale decreased. Yeah, even I know that that was not good. Still, we continue on. The group finds an old Game Boy known as TM. It is a handheld video game system that survived this long because it's built like a brick, so like a Game Boy. There were a few games on it, all known for their extremely frustrating difficulty. So if I remember correctly, what this one does is that it significantly tanks your morale. And both me and Dante right now, we're not super good on morale, but like this could be pretty good. Sorry, I had to mute there for a cough. Let's go Grosvenor's card, because I believe that this is going to teach us mechanical, and mechanical is one of the most useful skills that you can know. Isn't that right, Dante? I'm getting rid of you no, I'm gonna keep Dante, don't worry about it. Drobnus card is a racing game starring the popular character Drobnus and all his pals. Even if you're in first place, you can get hit by a homemade toilet and end up in last place. Humble Pie's mechanical increases. This game is way too difficult! Humble Pie throws the Game Bonus hard, destroying it. Uh-oh. So my morale hit rock bottom, but I'm sure that it's going to be fine. Okay, Humble Pie, don't flip out. Just don't flip out. Who cares if you're tired? Just keep swinging your weapon at all times. Dante, you're not helping. You're not helping. The group spends so much effort arguing with each other that they don't notice they've driven into the middle of an overwhelming sea of zombies. A building is nearby, but it seems hopeless. Wait, what? Siege alert, there's no escape. The horde size is undead flood? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And the siege lasts 2 hours. And we only have 2 options. We can either fight the zombies or we can give up on our journey. If only my attitude was not so bad. Dude, look at I'm the worst person on the team. I have terrible wits. I have terrible morale. And I have terrible attitude. At least my fitness is pretty good. Alright. Let's fight. With this impossible siege. Dante, I'm really counting on your gun. I don't think a knife is gonna help us here. Alright, let's do this, Dante. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, there are a lot of zombos here. There are a lot of them. Oh, jeez, they're busting through the ceiling. This might actually be the end. I think me being a shitty person is what got us killed. Dante, no! Dante! Oh, he made it. Cool. Dante, get in here! We still have a shot. Get in! Alright, slight breathing room. Very, very slight, however. And then bust through. Don't worry though, we can fight them off. We can fight them off. Just please, do not bite me. I don't like it. When my neck is bitten, I prefer that thing be attached. And also, I am a vampire. That is not how that works. So I should be the one biting you, if anything. Dante, no! Oh! God dang it, all of this happened because I was a stupid, stupid person. Alright, I guess we go again. I mean, that was pathetic. That was a really, really terrible run. But you know what? We don't give that up. We don't give up easily because we persevere. And when we persevere, I've played this one a lot. When we persevere, Dante, you were useless to me. So you're getting kicked off. And welcome to our new member of the team, Earline. She is a surgeon and a resilience type. Cool, we could use a surgeon. And this time I think... You know, yeah, let's try this one again. Familiar characters extreme mode. I'm sure this time we're gonna do better. We're gonna hit the road. To start the journey, the group to the quiet factory. You know, I like it when factories are quiet, like all factories usually are. In a better circumstance, potentially, is what we find ourselves in. The previous run was nothing more than a foul dream. A foul dream that I could not have. For reminder, I have not slept. And I think you can tell. Oh my god, there's a golf club here, I didn't even notice. Golf clubs are great weapons. Because they knock over zombies in one hit. Which is enough to stun them for a bit. It doesn't fully kill them, but it does buy you some time in case you need it. I'm gonna rob the kitchen here. What kind of factory were they... What kind of factory were they making here? This is known as the factory, where they build all sorts of factories and sell them. I used to actually have a friend here at the factory until he fell into the conveyor belt and was turned into a factory. He now sits there as Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper factory. This is a dumb bit. I'm gonna move on. Come on, give me that gas. Give me your gas now. Or pay the price for gasoline being pay the price for being gassed on. Is there nothing else in here? I guess I found everything. All right, we move on. I think that means that I've explored everything, so we can just leave. Oh hell yeah! All right, that was awesome. Very easy, very calm. It was a decent start. We got 4 food, which is not great. Wait, this song has lyrics? I didn't know that. I mean, I'm sure I knew at one point, but I didn't remember. Well, I guess the stream might get copyright claimed. It's always a fun game to see if the music that I have on my soundboard is bad or not. Either way, the music is way too dramatic for what's going on, so let's play something less stimulant. Like, for example, Big Blue. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and is just glaring at the group. Even a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. So we have a few options. We can leave the moose alone. We can have Earline treat its injury. Now, reminder, Earline is a surgeon. Earline can shoot the moose, which I'm sure surgeons also do. Or Humble Pie can wrestle the moose. Now, I'm not really entirely sure if I want to... Hang on. Right, I remember now. So if we treat the injury, that's going to be a boost to our morale. But if you see that, our morale is almost maxed out anyway, right? So, I wouldn't really say it's worth it. What I think I would say is that it would be way freaking cooler. This is not the music that I wanted to do. I need to get good at play. I need to get better at playing music. What I'm saying is that it will be way cooler if I just wrestle the moose. We're also running low on medical supplies. Humble Pie wrestles the moose, arms locked with hooves in a test of strength and willpower. He doesn't win. In a blatant disregard for wrestling rules, the moose crushes him with its hooves. My morale decreased, I got hurt twice, and my strength is revealed to be pathetic. I'm very strong, thank you very much, especially in my right arm. I didn't like that one. Let's play, why not? Yeah, sure. A sea of cars blocks the road ahead. The pilot... Wait, hang on, this doesn't fit at all. This one doesn't really fit either. Man, my sound pad is terrible. Alright. A sea of cars blocks the road ahead. The pileup is so bad that there's no obvious way through. So we can either abandon the car and walk, which we're never doing, or I can find a new route. We have the gas to do that. Or Humble Pie decides to make a detour. The route ended up being total garbage and the car was damaged. And my morale falls even lower. It's gonna happen again. I'm gonna turn into a huge prick. And then we're gonna die as a result. But at least we still have the car. And each other. Me and Erlene. That's your name, right, Erlene? Yeah, or is it Earlene? Is it Earlene or Erlene? Anyway. The group spots an infested city from the road. Scouting it from afar, the group has decided to whether to blah 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 police station. I probably should have chosen the coffee shop. Yeah, actually thinking about it now, given what the coffee shop offers, I'm not smart. I don't think things through. I'm running on no sleep. Come on, Erlene. We have a police station to rob. Something that would have gotten us killed before the apocalypse, but luckily it is the apocalypse, and all morals are out the window. Which I hope you feel the same about, and that you weren't disregarding your morals before the apocalypse. Oh, hello. When Humble Pie opened the toilets, a magical genie appeared. Thanks. I need more spooky music here, hang on. This one. Yeah, this one works way better. Thanks for freeing me from the toilet. It says, I am also a weird combination between Russian and France. Now, make a wish. Humble Pie makes a wish. Now, ignoring my incredible fake accents, we get to get a permanent stat boost to me and only me. Because I have a feeling that Erlene might not be staying with us. She also has 1 extra health point, I just noticed. I want to be rich. I remember this one. This one just gives you food, and not a lot of food, actually. Are you one of those evil genies? Immortality gives you a permanent extra health. Wait, hang on. Right. Immortality actually gives you a permanent health boost, but even more importantly, it actually makes your entire character into stone. Which, if you've seen my avatar, is way more accurate to what I'm supposed to look like. So let's do this one for accuracy. Humble Pie stares in horror as his skin turns to stone, trapping him in place forever as a statue. No, wait, it just kind of turned his skin gray. And my vitality has increased. And now I'm a gray boy. Important to remember the R there. We go in here, nothing in here aside from a bed and 2 chairs. That's a weird setup. Man, things are going way better this turn. Like, I have a grenade, and that's why it's going better. But we have not run into the police station yet, which is a concern. That's like the main attraction, and it's an opportunity to get a lot of weapons. Although, looking at Erlene and her Joker smile, I don't know, I have a feeling that she may have been to the police station a few times before the apocalypse happened. And I don't mean to judge my teammates or question them, but I feel like Erlene would be betraying me before I betray her. I'll just put that out there. Oh geez, it's the prison cells. You don't want to be here. The prisoners are quite zombified at the moment. They've upgraded from just eating brains to eating brains. And also looking ugly. Not one of my best quicks. Oh my god! There's the katana! There's a cheap katana, but it's a katana. Finally, I can live out my wildest anime dreams. Give me that. And also, Arlene, you really gotta start pulling your weight. Should I actually give the katana? I think I should give it the katana to... Yeah, you know what? Have it. And we're also gonna drop the fork because Arlene, this is a terrible weapon. Yeah, see, now you're actually pulling your weight. You have a proper weapon. Congratulations. God, looking closer and closer at her, she's way too good with that katana, given that she just found it. There's some nefarious things going on here, and I'm not sure I like it. We might have to band against her and get rid of her. But don't tell her, Arlene. Zombies are getting close. Oh jeez, there's a whole building here that I didn't go into. Uh-oh, the zombies are starting to get a little bit more active. But I'm gonna continue to be greedy AF. And loot everything that I can. We got a medkit, that's nice. For our surgeon, quote-unquote surgeon, wink wink, totally doesn't steal kidneys for a living, Arlene. Uh-oh, I got your back. And the katana already broke. I told you it was a cheap katana. This one. I'm getting better at playing songs, I feel. Potentially. With that said, this one doesn't really match the current mood. But it kind of also does, as things are tensing up. Alright, there was basically nothing in this house. This was just a trap laid by the zombies. Yikes, Arlene, we gotta get out of here. Get inside the car, get inside the car. Drive! And we're out of here. We found 3 food. Things are not going well so far with the supplies. The group goes against their judgment and camps in the city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. So we can either plan out an escape or run out now. I imagine that will probably leave some people damaged if we can't plot out a route. Arlene doesn't have any traits that signify that she would be great, especially with her wits. I don't think she would be great at planning. With me being irritating and my wits and attitude, I don't think... Yeah, just get out. Just get out. The group runs out of that situation. Unfortunately, a lot of supplies got left behind that weren't in the car. But we just got those 2. Whatever. It's fine. The group finds a pristine roll of toilet paper. This needs better music. Because this is one of the greatest things that could ever happen. The group finds a pristine roll of toilet paper while scavenging. Toilet paper was the first thing to run out after the apocalypse. There's still tons of canned food and ammo left in America. Decent butt paper was used up pretty fast. This is the rarest resource possible. Choose wisely. So, while my morale is pretty shit, no pun intended, I think we need food a little bit more, or else we're still going to be miserable, so we're gonna trade it away for food. The group decides to sell the roll of toilet paper as soon as possible. It's not worth carrying something that valuable around. A very interested party buys the toilet paper for 30 food. And our morale increased, and we got 30 food. That's great. Much better than just wiping ourselves. Who cares about hygiene and stuffs? Did you just... Hang on, what do you have in your... Dude, you came here with a knife out. I don't trust Arlene. Right, so now comes the time to admit something terrible. I've actually cheated in this game. I edited the files so that I have a bit more zombie points than I should have, just so I could max out all the traits. Please do not judge me. Please. I beg for forgiveness. I am but a humble scumbag. Anyway, we can buy a random rare recruit. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that actually.
Believe in the unks! Wee!
The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. I got food. I'm looking for great weapons. I don't. I have pipe bombs, but I'm not. I have pipe bombs and a grenade. I should totally be let into here. It's amazing that people didn't think I was gonna do something nefarious here. The group meets a woman who is covered in hammers. They hang. We can buy hammers here, but we don't really have any for hammers, do we? We can get medical things, blah blah blah. There really isn't much good here, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we just leave. Screw you, Yalmart. You never have things I need. This is why online shopping will take you over, and you're gonna die someday. Not because of the apocalypse or anything. Oh jeez, this guy. The group is trying to find supplies and stumbles on a fortified martial arts dojo. Inside is a sumo wrestler. He explains that he is surviving, but he wants to travel. Everyone left his town quite a while ago. Even before then, there wasn't a huge demand for sumo wrestler training on the east coast of the United States. I hear sumo is pretty big in Canada. Bigger than hockey. Yeah, sure, let's bring him in. More power means more living. Welcome on board, sumo wrestler. What is your name? Niles. It's a pleasure to have you, Niles. Whoa, it's Some Call Me Johnny, the famous YouTuber Some Call Me Johnny. From the YouTube channel Some Call Me Johnny, who does Johnny versus reviews. It's nice to see a familiar face. I don't know this guy at all, by the way, where I have no contact with him in real life. He's being thrown out by his former group. They seem pretty angry. He was recently kicked off the Super Gaming Brothers, I see. Some Call Me Johnny shrugs. He has a trait. He is calm under fire and he is ultra fit. Because his reviews are pretty calming and he has been losing weight, so he is ultra fit right now. Sure, let's bring him in. The group accepts Some Call Me Johnny to the team. Some Call Me Johnny joins the team. Wow, he's never realized how much of a mouthful his name is until now. He has good composure, and he's pretty terrible at shooting. The group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but get trapped by a roaming horde. And then there's a siege. But this time, we have a full team. Let's send him out! Alright, it's usually best to only enter the cabin when you feel you have to. Otherwise, try to stay outside for as long as you can. Uh-oh. Because zombies do tend to spawn inside of cabins and, like, pile up and stuff. But if you stay outside, then it's easier to get the supplies that are inside. With that said, that doesn't look like to be happening. That doesn't look like to be happening? That's not proper English. I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw my grenade! Cause I'm not there! Alright, that did a decent blow. Right now, though, I do feel... I can't help but notice that I am the only one who's kind of contributing here. Maybe I should... Hang on. Nah, we're gonna keep it to defend. For now, at least. Because you can set your teammates to do 3 different modes. Either attack, defend, or run away. Run away means that you don't attack at all. And the siege is over. So assuming we can survive this and make it inside the cabin, we should be good to go. I was not paying attention. Sorry. I'm very tired. I don't know what I was looking at. Alright. And we make our way inside. Once this last big, hang on, it's a little awkward, guys. I want to see what's inside the cabin. I'm really building up the suspense, so if there's nothing inside here, then it's gonna be super awkward. You don't want that. Another grenade! Great! I can continue causing explosion. Oh my god, another one you shouldn't have. I'm becoming the bomb man immediately. There's going to be a problem and they're going to be like, hey, just send Hummel-Pie and he'll blow everything up. And that's exactly the kind of man I've always wanted to be. Oh shit, sorry dude, I didn't mean to disturb. I'll just get out. Yes, let's hit the road. And we're out. Arlene treats all of their wounds, that's great. So now I'm at full health again, no longer bitten in, no longer got any chew marks. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. We can either give Johnny faster run speed, which isn't really useful when he's mostly controlled by an AI, because the AI just matches the player's speed, which is the default speed. We can get morale and a random skill gain. I'm probably going to go for this one. Hang on, what's everybody's morale? Our morale is almost maxed out though, aside from me. We have mechanical, easily. Come on. Alright, all these cars aren't getting any less broken. Hummel-Pie's mechanical revealed. It's garbage. Everybody actually had garbage, but now they're slightly less garbage, which is good. The group sets up camp late. On the nearby highway, there's a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon out? I believe that no matter what you select, bad things will happen. I feel like... I feel like, I don't know, out of everybody in that battle, in that siege, I feel like Niles was probably the one contributing the least. So get in here! Niles siphons the gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. We got 52 gas, and his morale decreased, and he is sick. But his morale got boosted a little bit, so it's fine. He is tired now, though, which is not that great. I am really thirsty. I should probably, you know, I am gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna take a quick moment to drink some water, and then I'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy this, why not enjoy this one? Alright, see you in a bit.
Am I doing it right? Doing it right? Am I doing it right?
Doing it right. Am I doing it? Next to me. Ah, that was a good glass of water. With that said, we are now ready to continue. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. How are we doing on food? I think we're good enough on food that we can... Now, but the Lost Stronghold is... I guess we have no choice but to do the packed grocery store. We don't have any guns, though, which is scary. Never mind. Niles was carrying a gun this entire time. Who knew? I thought you did sumo wrestling, dude. I don't think you're allowed to bring those there. Let's see who... Because Johnny has terrible shooting. Niles is tired, so he... Yeah, alright. Niles gets to keep the gun. Let's go to the packed grocery store. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, this is gonna be scary. If it gets... Oh my god, it's already pretty scary. And we haven't even made it inside yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Niles, shoot! actually, maybe hold off on shooting right now because, like... Hang on, got a cough. There we go. We need to save the ammo until we actually, like, need it. Right now, I feel like we don't. We need to get tired first. Come on. We're losing melee weapon fast, which is not good. Niles is tired. Yeah, now's a good time to maybe pull out a gun. Just don't use all of the ammo, Niles. Guys, go this way. This is our chance to score big, but we need to actually, like, survive to do that. Which is why we shouldn't blow all our... Hang on. Speaking of supplies. Ah. Okay, I need a little bit of room. Johnny, no! Guys, I'm throwing the pipe bombs! Run! Throwing more? That was not a good horde to do that with, actually. Uh-oh. You know, we don't have to grab everything. Not everything needs to be to get got. Let's just leave. This is really scary. I should play more dramatic music, actually. I'm gonna remember that for next time, because this was close. Yeah, Erlene and Johnny took a hit. And we almost got entirely swarmed. I'm happy with that. We got a lot of food. So we're good on food for a while now. Oh, jeez. Things are, looking slightly... Things are looking slightly bad. This is probably not the correct... That stop button doesn't work. None of my stop buttons work, actually. Whoops. Play this other song that I want. What is happening? Alright, fine. I'm gonna reset my phone and then I'll get to decide not to play it over. Stop it! I'm not low health. It's not that bad. Playing this was a mistake. Come on. Let me play to that which the defeated Clink. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it myself on soundboard. Why am I playing counterattack now? What is happening? Okay, there we go. I got it. Everything's fine now. In a house with a generator attached, the group stumbles onto a working computer. It's one of the older style ones, when the monitors were built like an enormous brick with glass on the front. The group salivates. Finally, a chance to watch YouTube videos. Like, for example, the current stream that everybody's watching right now, and enjoying, I assume. I hope you're enjoying it, at least. Hopefully this is entertaining. Hopefully this is entertaining some of you. We can either siphon the generator or try to get on the internet. How are we looking on gas? We are pretty good on gas, so we can afford to buy happiness for once. Let's play Cubic Games instead. The group plays a game about gorillas throwing bananas at each other. It is incredible. The power eventually runs out, but until then, the experience is magical. And we got a little bit of boost to morale, which is needed. Dude, Johnny is so happy. He is uber happy. Whoa, it's Hi, I'm Pomu! Oh shit, wait, this is poorly timed because, fun fact, Pomu Rainpuff is currently graduating from Nijisanji En. Anyway, hi, it's Pomu! Niles! Oh wait, hang on, no, never mind. Niles is cool. We're gonna recruit... Get the fuck off the team, Erlene. I've put up with your smile for too long. Anyway, yippee! Pomu has joined the team. Onward to Canada. Celebrity appearances here. This could theoretically count as my first ever VTuber collab. Or just first ever collaboration ever. No, wait, that would be Johnny. Oh my god. No way. The group tries to rest in a house, but is ambushed by a giant spider. Well, maybe it's a normal spider, but it's gross looking. The spider is rapidly draining the group's morale. We can smush the spider. Or run in disgust. Or some freak can eat the spider. What do we do? As an arachnophobe, this actually is pretty bad. But you know what? Pomu, you're new on the team, and as the newbie, eat the spider. Who should eat this? Wait, what? What is this? What is this? Who should eat the spider? Why can I only select Niles? Niles, I hope you enjoy spiders. This was destined to be selected for you. Niles looks around to make sure no one is watching, then quickly eats the spider. It's crunchy. Oh. I was hungry. Dude, Niles, Niles, why were you hungry? We have 52 meals. You could have just had one of those. I mean, I'm glad that fixed the spider problem, but still. Jesus Christ, okay. Pomu, Johnny, the next person we're getting rid of is Niles. He's a freak. He ate a spider with no hesitation. We're gonna give you a log. Alright, and we move onwards and upwards to newer horizons, I suppose. The group finds an inn, open for business. The owner wrings her hands.
Give me 10 food. I'll watch over you while you sleep. Hell!
She is super creepy. I could do say it, don't spray it. And you know what? I think I will. I don't like your attitude, ghost lady. Humble Pie tells the woman to say it, not spray it.
Yeah, you must be a big shot. I'll show you the presidential suite.
She kicks the group out. They eat on the road, but never find a secure place to sleep. Uh-oh. The group eats a decent meal, and Niles' morale increased for some odd reason. But now we're all tired. I should have known that being mean to people wouldn't work. Whoa! It's Parkser. It's nice to see a familiar face. He is kicking a car in frustration. The car is emitting plumes of smoke. If you don't know who Parkser is, that's your loss, buddy. You're living a sad, sad life. Let's get Niles. Niles. We enjoyed that you helped us when you drank that gasoline for us, when you carried our log, when you ate that spider, which honestly kind of grossed us out. It's actually entirely because you ate that spider that we're kicking you out and replacing you with Parkser. Get out. And welcome to the team, Parkser! Welcome! Thank you for being here. It's nice to have another celebrity appearance. Anyway, while driving on the death road, the group decided to make a stop for supplies. Now, we do actually need gas, I think. Yeah, we're 52. That's not that much. But you know what? I guess I don't have anything to say about it. Let's just go. It's a siege! Alright, Parkser. Pomu has a sturdy machine. What role is Pomu? She is a warrior and a trademark weapon. Despite having abysmal... Oh yeah, right, because we're all tired. Oh no, we're all tired. Uh-oh. I have grenades and a lot of bombs. Parkser has a lot of guns because he shoots people all the time, allegedly. He has a rebar. That's not that good of a weapon. We're gonna get rid of that. Give him this thing. And Johnny has probably the weakest selection. Take that. Take this. And Pomu, have a gun. Alright, guys. Let's do this. There is also gas out front. Let me siphon the gas, guys. Protect me. We need this gas. We need... Thank God Niles is here, or thank God Niles is gone. He would have just inhaled it all. That guy was a freak through and through. I told you we shouldn't have recruited him. Are we already shooting? Parkser! Parkser, what do you... Okay. He's calmed down a little bit. He just needed to get his trigger finger flexed a little bit. He was just itching for an opportunity to shoot something. What a maniac. Johnny, there's no more gas, buddy. I don't know why you're looking at the pumps like that. That was such a sad visual. So far, the siege isn't that bad, actually. Maybe it's because we have 4 party members with guns, except for me, but I can't use guns. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Awesome. There's definitely stuff inside the gas station, though, so let's try to hang around for that. Parkser, it's just okay. Hang on, I'm leashing Parkser here. He is just shooting way too many things, draining our ammo. Oh yeah. This music is a little too dramatic right now. Let's switch to something a little bit more relaxing. For we have won. We got a lot of food. There's something up here too. A toilet. Perhaps another genie? No. And there's a lone broom here. Now the fun thing about these things is that you can throw them and they explode because they are propane tanks. Don't blow up my team! Don't blow up my... Just take the gun and leave. Just take the gun and leave. Nobody say anything to anybody, okay? Nobody has to know what happened here. He died a hero. Johnny sacrificed his life to save us, alright? That's the story we're gonna tell them. Oh God. Oh my God. Johnny, no, I'm so sorry. None of these zombies has anything interesting to say. Fair input. Johnny would have wanted us to go on. You see, Parkser, we have no more ammo now because you used it all. And the Poem is low on health. This is terrible. The group finds a gun range. It's empty and mostly picked clean of supplies. However, they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. We could train the group haphazardly. That would definitely kill Pomu. And possibly Parkser. So you know what, we're just gonna search for ammo and we're gonna move on. Because we are running slightly low on it. Jeez, I didn't mean to kill Parkser. Alright, we can tell scary stories or go to sleep. Right now, we are tired. Actually, no, we're not. We're fine. But we were just tired, and that was pretty bad. So we're just gonna go to sleep. Let's be simple. Molotovs are very dangerous. Let's not mess with those. Thank you, Parkster. The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Uh-oh. Now, my mechanical. I think I was the only member who was here for the group mechanical training, so... Pomu has no reason to... Parkser is calm under fire and is a gun collector. Potentially this could be useful. I mean, it's not positive looking from my standing, so I guess we're just gonna... Ah, but both of these involve me! What is my strength? My strength is terrible too, so it's either rely on my terrible strength or my terrible mechanics. Screw it. Humblebee pops the hood of the car. He completely fails to repair it. Whatever. It's just a car. We can walk. It's The group gets sandwiched by zombie hordes while on a cliffside road. Without a car, the only way to escape was by jumping and hoping for the best. The fall was painful, but not fatal. One of us will for sure die on the road. Oh! Hang on, that's good actually. The group spots a bakery van that has broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable, the bread is moldy and inedible. But there are some sugary cakes that are still good. Alright, we got 4 food and our morale increased, which is good. I was hoping we found a car. The group walks to a junkyard with a car that's goody good. Let's go. Everything's fine. So our goal is to find keys to activate a car. That's right here. I accidentally just hit the car. That's not good. That's definitely a dent. Or maybe it's not. I am weak AF. Open the fridge. There we go. Some gasoline. Not that we really need it, but you know, it's always useful to have more gasoline. Although you have to ask the question of, how am I getting gasoline from the toilets? And then you realize that that's a question you don't want answers to. Because you think, haha, funny, gassy toilet joke, but then you think about the fact that you're actually using it as fuel. And then the joke becomes significantly less funny. There are the keys! Hello, keys! What are you doing out here all alone? And I guess, uh-oh, the zombies are speeding up. We need to get back quickly. And also find medical supplies, because Pomu is one hit away from death. There's more gas down here. Got that. And we get in the car and get the heck out of here. Vroom. Oh my god, Parkser is also looking really rough. It has started to rain over the city. The zombies are becoming more aggressive in response for reasons that have not been explained. Ah, wonderful zombie logic. Alright. Let's do the the pet shop. I'm playing Nemona's theme, which, you know, the Nemona's theme from Pokemon Scarlet Violet, it has a fantastic opening, but honestly, controversy about it we brought here. I actually don't care about her theme that much, because the first few seconds are so good, and then it just doesn't reach that high ever again. I feel like people saying that Nemona's battle theme is really good are really only saying that because of the Pomu. What the? Oh, she doesn't even drop her weapon. Wow, wow, selfish Pomster. We could have used that, jerk. Why'd you have to die on us like that, huh? I knew we shouldn't have brought Pomu, Parkser. Why did you do that? Why did you decide to bring Pomu on top into the team, Parkser? It's all your fault. If only Johnny was here. It's such a shame that he died being a hero and everything. Like, I told him not to sacrifice himself. Hockey puck. Hockey pucks are actually great weapons. I'll take that gladly. Although they only hit one target at a time, so maybe not that good. Parkser! I'm out of here. Don't worry, I'll tell your family about what happened. You died a hero. We lost 2 people from that. I'm all alone. Okay, this is cause for concern. Alright. Humblepie checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. He is instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. They demand 8 food to pass safely. I can either pay the toll of 8 food, which I can actually afford by a lot. I can offer to heal the injury with my 3 medical things, but I need that for myself. I can tell the bandits to cool it, or I can refuse to fight, which will kill me. I think there's an obvious answer here. Yeah. It's only 8 food. We have 39 left. For 1 person. That's not bad. Humblepie couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. I am really going through it being all alone. At least I can be annoying by myself. As Humblepie explores the campsite, he is ambushed by bandits. Why again? It just happened. Come on, isn't there like a bandit network that can like alert each other like, oh yeah, that Humblepie guy, we just robbed him, so be sure not to rob him again. They brandish makeshift weapons. They demand all of your weapons. This is ludicrous. Not even bandits would usually do this, as it's a slow but sure death sentence. They're just scared of my bombs. I can give up all of the weapons, or I can tell them to cool it. Umpire tells the bandits to cool it. The bandits all start attacking Umpire. They forget about the weapons. I am alive, but just barely. We're never going to make it all the way to Canada. Even me in the game knows it's all over. A traitor camp, please save me. Oh my god, it's Jeff! Hang on, this is no cause for sad music anymore. This is cause for cheerful and joyous music. Because we have Jeff from Space Hamster. AKA PB and Jeff, AKA the people who showed me this wonderful game. We also have... The group finds a dog surrounded by a bunch of ammo. It's an ammo-selling dog. What the frickety hack? No, I don't think I'm gonna be buying ammo from a dog. I don't trust that you haven't bitten them. The fire is very welcoming. The group could stay at this camp for a day and rest. And check wounds. If you can spare the food. No, I just got robbed like back to back. I don't want that. I just don't want to buy anything for food. Where's the gnome? I need the gnome. Also, Jeff, you can have my hockey puck. Don't worry about it. It's on the house, buddy. I didn't even see what that guy had to offer. I just said no. There's the gnome. Hi, dude. Why are you running away? I need you. All right, we can get 4 food for 10 Zomba points. That's not that good. We can get 60 gas, or we can get a Dolt revolver. Sure, I'll get the Dolt revolver. That sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
On the interface!
There's somebody in the garbage. And I am known to not associate with garbage. Let's get out of here, Jeff. My new BFFAE. Bestest friend forever and ever. I once saw a bodybuilder through a car, and then I said something mean in return to Jeff. Why do I have to be like this? Alright, Jeff, take the gun. Take the shotgun too. No, that's a rifle actually. Take the rifle too. I'm very good with guns. Oh my god, there are cops here. Hey officers, we're here to help. Potentially. But like, you have to survive long enough to... There's no police. Uh-oh. This is bad. We picked the wrong way. Jeff, why are you not hang on. Oh, right. This could also explain why Parkser and Pomu died, because they weren't allowed to use guns. I forgot. Whatever, they died heroes. It's the police guy is actually okay. Jeff, shoot. Get us through this. We need to meet up with that police guy for backup. It's great that the zombies are all focusing on us. Okay, hurry. Jeff, hurry! Alright, you know what? You're on your own, buddy. I trust that you'll make it through it. I trust that you'll make... Jeff, some backup. Huh. Well, we will see you next time. Oh god, I just started playing this recently. Welcome, the perfect idiot. You showed up at the end of the stream. I've been streaming for an hour, and that at the current days in my newbie hours, this is the most I can handle. And also, we died heroically, entirely through no fault of my own, for the record. Like, everything was just unfortunate. Tried doing it deathless, made it to the final day, lost everyone. Yeah, that sucks. The Death Road to Canada can be a brutal, brutal game, and as you can see, it's been brutal to me too. Oh dang, I'm late? Yeah, you are late. But don't worry, the VOD will be here, so you can watch the VOD and pretend that it's live. Something that I usually have to do, because all the people that I like to watch stream, they never stream when I'm awake. It's always during the nighttime. Anyway, oh yeah, by the way, the perfect idiot. Did you see? Did you see the layout? The sieges are a pain. The sieges are awful, yeah. The sieges are easily one of the most, like, player-ruining things. Although, I feel like carelessness... Not that I'm ever careless, but they also definitely do play a hand. What do you think about the background? So we got Tom Holland and Chris Pratt in the windows. We have the M&Ms down here. We have the tomato floor like you requested. We have my Pyra Mithra figurines. We have the moldy bread. The moldy cheese bread. And then we have a janitor in the back who's gonna be cleaning up all of this. Tomatoes, my beloved, yes. I didn't forget about them. I am currently swimming into... Help!
Help me!
I'm okay. The tomatoes, they prove to be too powerful. Now, after this, I'm going to be very excited to hop onto Lethal Company for the first time. And maybe I'll work on getting people to play it with. That drown in the living ketchup. Wait, the tomatoes are alive? Oh no, that's horrifying. Maybe I'll get to working on having a group of people to play Lethal Company with. Because I think that would be a really fun stream game, but unfortunately, I don't trust playing with public people. Because you never know what they're gonna say, or do, or even if they're gonna be fun to begin with. Because like, if they don't say obscene things, then there's also just the possibility that they're boring, and tryhards, and stuff like that. So I'll try maybe getting to work on that in the background. Anyway, it's 10 a.m. I didn't sleep at all, so that would probably explain why I sound dead this entire time. Or maybe I just sound like the same as usual. Anyway. How do I end the stream again? Oh yeah, like this. Bye-bye!